Hey guys, Mega Man NG here, and it's time for the second part of the Flash Arrow crossover universe. I apologize if this review is late, about 2 days late exact, but yeah, I was busy yesterday with Hearthstone, and today I had my fun with the Xenoblade Chronicles X live stream. Not to mention I have plans for what's yet to come. So here's the deal. We're going to do this, we're going to have a summary. I'm going to provide a summary of what the episode's about, as well as what I liked and disliked about it, as well as my honest thoughts on the overall plot itself. I want to make sure I get this done because next week is going to be the fall finale for Flash, and then we're not going to have any new episodes of The Flash for a while, at least either till January or February. So anyway, let's get started. Continuing from the last part, Legends of Today, both Flash's team and Arrow's team arrive at Central City hoping to find a way to stop Vandal Savage from going after Kendra and Carter. At the same time, Oliver learns more about the son he never knew, he never had, along with the various implications. Not to mention Kendra being trained by Carter hoping that she can tap into her powers along with her real memories. But all of it becomes serious when Vandal Savage attacks, demanding Kendra and Carter. And when that fails, one has to do the unthinkable to save not only Central City, but also the world and everyone they knew. Not much of a summary is there, but I'm going to say part 2 is a big improvement over part 1 for a multitude of reasons. First and foremost are the characters. Everyone did a superb job with this crossover. I really mean it. It was exciting. It was interesting. They all did great. Both teams shined all the way through. Not to mention they added time travel again. Remember that season 1 Flash episode, Out of Time, when Barry decided, when he sees a version of himself, that's when you know trouble's ensuing. But instead, it's used so well as a plot element that it basically gives everyone the motivation to succeed. And Barry knows this because as the Flash, he has the power to travel through time. And he has done so on many occasions, whether in the comics or in this show. And it's happened a lot, believe me. And I also did like the subplot that Ollie had because it not only adds more to his character, it also makes you wonder how could it have been possible. Yes, Oliver Queen has a son he never knew for years. And the only reason why, it was because of his own mother. His own mother was the reason why. I believe it was the fact that, Oliver had a one-night thing with a woman which gave birth to a child. Oliver's mother, bribed her to make sure that Oliver would never know his kid. And when he found out about the truth, he found out hard. It didn't also help that Felicity, when she learned about it, man, she was angry. She really was angry without a doubt. Unfortunately, sadly, all that gets wiped away due to the time travel stuff that Barry did. Of course, the time travel stuff did also help provide some much-needed development for the other characters. Especially Kendra, who we actually see a flashback of how Vandal Savage, who back in the past was like a priest, went in and killed the past incarnations of Kendra and Carter, who are named Khufu and Shayara. I don't even know what it's called. It's just messy, but still. And we also do learn the truth about how they were able to defeat Vandal Savage. We did see a lot of good action, especially on both instances. In the first instance, it was a doomed fight from the start due to all the problems that occurred. In the second fight, however, they were prepared, and they gave Vandal Savage what he deserved. However, if I had one gripe with this episode, or rather two, it's the fact that Vandal Savage was a pretty poor villain for the 2-part crossover. Sure, he is the big bad in the upcoming Legends of Tomorrow series, but I felt that he was just done so poorly. All he wanted to do was to kill, I believe, Kendra and Carter, and he didn't care who would get in his way. And he did so. And he destroyed Central City with just one blast with the Staff of Horus. I mean, damn. That was just shocking. And I felt that it's not enough for a motivation to be a villain. We know that Vandal Savage is immortal. He has super strength, high intelligence, etc. But the way how he was presented in both parts was very underwhelming. Not to mention there was lack of romance between Shayara and Kumu. Or is it Khufu? Yeah, it's Khufu. Shayara and Khufu. There was a lack of romance. They just fall in love for no reason and they didn't give us any explanation. None whatsoever. And that was a kind of a letdown. If there should have been romance, there should at least be an explanation. I am a big fan of, I believe, Cisco and Kendra. And it was sad that they had to break up. But at least they're still friends no matter what. This two-parter just to set up Legends of Tomorrow that's going to be coming out on January 21st. And if I were to give this a rating, I am giving this an 8.5 out of 10. It is a much better episode than last part. Way better. It had more pacing. It was more interesting. It was more emotional. It was dark. And the time travel stuff also made it better because it helped provide a good sense of hope for the team. Since Barry had all the knowledge and they knew what they needed to do in order to beat Vandal Savage. Of course, at the end, we see Malcolm picking up the remains of Vandal Savage, and that makes me wonder what the heck's going to happen next. I don't really know for sure because next week is going to be the fall finale for Arrow Season 4, as well as Flash Season 2. I will be providing my review of the fall season finale, the fall mid-season finale, or fall finale, whatever, of the Flash Season 2. But if I were to say anything, I will sum up what next week's episode is going to be in just 2 simple words. Mark Hamill. Need I say more? I saw the commercial and I am hyped. I am hyped for it, and I hope you guys are too. So anyway, that is it for my 2-part Flash Arrow crossover. I apologize if it's not the best review I've ever done, but yeah, it was something I was looking forward to, and next week is going to be intense with the fall finale. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you've seen the episode and you want to provide your thoughts, please let me know in the comments, and I look forward to hearing from you. All right, that's it. This is Mega Man NG signing off. See you Tuesday for the fall finale of The Flash. Peace out.